to God that he started something with a man, and in the middle, it looks like what he started with that man, he was not able to carry it out again. It's a slap on the face of God that an investment that started with him, even investment in lives, in individuals. Oh, you don't know you are an investment. You don't know that with men, God makes investment upon. If God will do anything on planet Earth, he will only do it with men. And so there are investments God will put in the man he's deploying. And so, when that fellow drops out, have you seen somebody that dropped out of secondary school before university? You are a parent. How will you feel that your child dropped out of the university? Or that your child dropped out of secondary school? Will you be happy? Oh, are you with me? You are not. Are you with me? How do you feel when your child dropped out? And they began to point in the neighborhood. This is the son of Mr. K. He has dropped out of the. It's a slap on the face of the parent. So no parent will be happy to be associated with a child that has dropped out of school. In other words, it's a slap in the face of God. When he makes an investment upon a man, and along the way, the person drops out. It looks like his hand was not sufficient enough to bring to pass what he has started. So if God has started something, his intention is not to drop halfway. If God has begun something with you, can I tell you, his intention is not to stop halfway. He is the author and the finisher. Oh my God. And so, it's inexhaustible. They didn't put up the script. Isaiah chapter 40, 27, 28. So, God does not fade in strength. It is man. Has thou not known, has thou not heard, that the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, is just defining to let you know who God is. He is the creator of the ends of the earth. What? He fainted not, neither is he weary. He doesn't faint. He doesn't become tired. It's not associated with him. Continue. There is no searching of his understanding. Okay? Go on. 29. He giveth power to the faint. Them that have no might, he increaseth strength. So, with him, it's a vast resource of power and strength that can keep a man from beginning to the end. I'm just trying to bring up this thing so that you know where we are going. Like I said, the theme is spiritual connection. And so, this was the kind of thing that was in the mind of God when Samson was deployed. So, Samson was an answered prayers for men who had been under bondage, pain for how many years? How many years is he really there? Are you with me? How many years, church? 40 years. Finally, heaven has answered them. Finally, the prayer they have been praying, the deliverer has finally come. But along the line, this is point A. The guy started where? There were things about Samson that made God available to him. There were consecrations, even from the womb, that the mother in order to carry Samson, must keep to those consecrations. You won't drink wine. You won't drink strong. You won't drink strong drinks. You won't take strong drinks. And so the woman kept those consecrations. And the man that will be born, when he is born, make sure that no rays of tortoise is there. Make sure he doesn't touch on clean things. And so Samson was keeping those consecrations. And as long as he kept those consecrations, the presence of God was tabernacling with him. He was moving with power. He was doing valiant things with God and for God. But along the line, just like you and I read, along the line, something happened to Samson. That the man who was deployed with much power, something happened to him. In Judges chapter 16. 16 verse 21. If you have the easy to read translation, you can read for us. Okay. Do you have easy to read translation? Lydia. So, let me read. In James. But the Philistine took him, put out his eyes and brought him down to Gaza, bound him with fetters of brass, and he did grind in the house. The man that was deployed with power, deployed with strength, has been captured. And what he is now doing, that he's working as a mill grinder, as a grinder in the house of Mr. Excuse me. What happened to Samson? Was it that the God was strong enough? This is where we are going. There are many lives that began very well with God, burning on fire for God when they started. But apparently now, it is, I used to be something. I don't know your story. I don't know how your journey and walk with God has been. I don't know what is your present predicament now. Where you are now, what you are now, are you still running with the vision of heaven? Are you still running with the program of heaven? Are you still in touch with what heaven deployed you to do? Are you checking your life? Am I still working with the vision? The thing that was the burden of God for sending me. Am I still in it? Some of us started very well. When we started, everybody in the neighborhood knew that this one is now sold out for God.